Set-top box protection solution. Overview of digital set-top box protection solutions. A digital set-top box is a device that connects a TV to an external signal source. It can convert compressed digital signals into TV content and display them on the TV. From the initial simple functional set-top boxes that could only receive digital TV signals to digital set-top boxes with functions such as high-definition playback, interactive functions, multi-mode, and multi-format data support, the development of set-top box technology has enabled today's set-top boxes to complete many high-definition, interactive, and multi-mode and multi-format data support decoding functions. In terms of interfaces, in order to obtain more data sources, devices usually provide multiple types of choices, including, but not limited to USB, HDMI, Ethernet interfaces, hard disk interfaces, etc. From only supporting basic TV signal transmission to supporting high-definition playback, interactive functions, multi-mode, multi-format data support, and other functions. Data formats currently supported by set-top box technology such as AVI, RMBB, RM, MP4, etc. Network capabilities of set-top box technology. Supports various network applications such as network browsing and online video on demand. Digital set-top boxes need to support multiple data supports and multiple interface options to meet different application needs, including USB interfaces, HDMI interfaces, network interfaces such as LAN interfaces and Wi-Fi interfaces. The interface options provided by the digital set-top box include, but are not limited to USB, HDMI, Ethernet interface, hard disk interface, etc. to adapt to different application scenarios and data transmission needs. USB interface protection. PPTC can quickly change state when a short circuit fault occurs, thereby limiting the current to protect the USB device. Use ESD can reduce the impact of static electricity on circuits. The ESD device has low capacitance, low clamping voltage, high ESD resistance energy, and small package size, making it an ideal choice for USB interface electrostatic protection. The HDMI interface is widely used for multimedia signal transmission and needs to be protected. The HDMI interface faces fault conditions such as short circuit, overcurrent, and static electricity, and requires the use of PPTC resettable fuses and ESD electrostatic protection devices for protection. Use PPTC resettable fuse on the HDMI power line for overcurrent protection, and use multi-channel ESD electrostatic protection on the signal line to prevent electrostatic interference. The DC power input port is commonly found in set-top box equipment and requires an AC-DC adapter for power supply. There are many types of adapters with different voltages, wattages, and power cords, and they need to be used correctly to avoid damage to the device. PPTC resettable fuse and TVS transient suppression diode can complete various protections, such as overvoltage, overcurrent, power plug/unplug error, etc. The TVS diode can quickly clamp the voltage and shunt the fault current under fault conditions, and the PPTC resettable fuse can disconnect when the current is too large to protect electronic components. For the RJ45 port on the set-top box device, considering the equipment damage caused by static electricity during frequent plugging and unplugging, ESD devices can also be added to the port to protect against electrostatic interference. Figure shows the application of using ESD devices for protection on 10/100 base T and 1G Ethernet respectively. For xDSL ports on set-top boxes, consider using a circuit with a gas discharge tube, GDT, device combined with a PPTC device to protect the device. GDT devices can be used in the primary protection of circuits and can play a role in transient overcurrent and limiting overvoltage and lightning protection, while PPTC devices can be used in power line touch protection and play a very good role in overcurrent faults. Protective effect. The circuit in figure is a typical application using PPTC resettable fuse and GDT gas discharge tube device for lightning strike and power line touch protection.